Definitely not claiming to be an expert at this stuff or being perfect at breaking down game film, but two of the sets I've noticed more from them lately, and with those three on the court together, one of which being from a Horns offense, with Luka being the primary initiator, then with Austin and Luka being at the free throw line, the other two players being on the corner, then the other one being more of a Ram action, some Ram and Veer offense, those kind of being the most lately, and having some good success with them on the court. For example, last night in the first quarter, here we have Austin running a Ram screen for LeBron, him getting the ball from Luka at the free throw line, then Austin kind of veering to the 3-point line, rather than LeBron taking the shot or trying to dive to the rim. He waits for Austin to make that action, then finds him for an open corner 3. This being a creative set between them, involving all three of them touching the ball in the play, but not simply from an isolation or basic pick and roll. And then the very next time down the court, this one albeit coming without Austin being directly involved in the play, but it is a Horn set here. Luka being the primary ball handler, Jackson and LeBron being at the corner of the free throw line, both coming up to set a screen. Luka can decide to go either way with it, attacking the drop coverage with Jackson's man, attacking Yves Missi here, making him play up, eventually drawing him in too close and setting up Jackson for a perfect alley-oop. And then a little bit later during the third quarter, once again running a Horn set, and this time between all three of LeBron, Luka, and Austin. Austin brought the ball up here, gave it to Luka on the wing, rather than Luka and LeBron setting a screen for him. And then after that point, LeBron came over to set a screen on Austin's guy, and kind of took his own guy with him, not wanting to decommit from LeBron and potentially give him a wide open lane to the rim. This set up Austin for an open 3-point shot, and once again a good creative motion between them, incorporating all three of them, two of them touch the ball here, and Austin ultimately being the one to score it. And then for one more creative set between them, this one being another Ram action, much like the last one, Austin coming down to set a Ram screen for LeBron, but rather than LeBron cutting to the wing to get the ball from Luka, he kind of cuts behind it or kind of simply moves behind it, knows the defender probably remembers that play and is kind of cheating to get there, and simply cuts to the rim and gets the pass directly from Luka for a wide open shot at the rim. Again incorporating all three of them in the play, with two guys in the corner to space the floor for them, and simply it working from the set that they ran before, and the defense trying to copy it and cheat on it from before too. I mean, you can literally see LeBron's defender here, this being Keon Brooks, trying to cut off LeBron's pathway to a potential pass from Luka Doncic, and trying to get in the middle of that, or cut off Austin Reaves to get to the corner, much like their last Ram action, and probably remembering that play and trying to prevent it from happening. But he ended up fooling himself, LeBron and Luka having a great two-man connection, them probably having practiced it before, and well, at least in my opinion, because it looked so smooth and worked to absolute perfection out there too. And in my opinion, this kind of action and these kind of sets are much preferred to simply freelancing. Not to say that won't happen or shouldn't happen within their offense. If there's a mismatch or simply one of them is getting hot, then yeah, go ahead and ISO, take your man off the dribble or get in the post and try to make that happen. But I'd like the incorporation of more 3-man game between them in the Ram action, in the Horn set. You know, maybe they don't directly touch or score the ball in the play, but they're all three directly involved in the play. And with all three of them together, that involves a ton of attention from the defense. You never know which of them might get the ball or try to score the ball, and it's simply a lot of options that's incredibly difficult to defend out there too. Again, not to say they shouldn't ISO ever or try to post up, attack different mismatches and whatever it might be, that should be an option, but I like more of this and I think it's worked pretty well between them, with both the game film and the numbers backing it up too. As like I mentioned before, the numbers have been a whole lot better between them in their past 5 games, and the game film has supported that too.